Did you know you can write a will without hiring a lawyer? So there are several ways to create a will, and each option comes with its own benefits depending on your needs and your budget. The first option is using an online paid service. So these are platforms that usually are affordable and they walk you through the entire process step by step based on your state laws. Many of them also include additional estate planning tools like trusts and powers of attorney. The second option is purchasing a do-it-yourself kit, DIY will kit. So these kits come with templates and instructions on how to help you create a valid will from home, and they are very budget friendly and they can be found online or even in stores. But the option I really want to focus on today is writing your own will from scratch. So if your estate is simple, you may be able to write your own will, but you must ensure that it meets legal requirements in your state. So these are the steps to write your will. First, ensure that the document is titled clearly. Label it as your last will and testament and include your full legal name. Second, appoint an executor. Choose a trusted person to manage your estate. Consider naming a backup executor just in case something happens to the first one. Then third, name a guardian for your minor. So do not assume, oh, the children's father will be the one who will be the guardian, or the children's mother will be the one who will be the guardian. If you have children, specify who should care for them in your absence. Number four, list your assets. Detail your property, bank accounts, investments, and personal belongings. This could be things as simple as rings, um, a jewelry, any investments that you have, and then designate your beneficiaries. Specify who will inherit each asset to avoid confusion. If you have some uh, porcelain cups that you want to leave your daughter who used to love playing with them as a kid, be very specific. And then include a residually clause. This covers any unlisted assets, ensuring everything is distributed as you wish. Then sign with witnesses. Most states require at least two witnesses to sign your will, and some also require notarization. Store your will safely. Keep your will secure and inform your executor where to find it. So you could keep your one of your will with your estate attorney. Another one could be in a safe, a fireproof safe. Another one could be maybe in a safe at your bank. So just depending on where you choose, but do not just keep it in a drawer in your room. What are the pros and cons? The pros are fully free and fully customizable and no need for third-party services. The cons are it's the risk of legal errors if improperly drafted, and then some states may not recognize handwritten holographic wills. So find out what is acceptable in your state and get a will.